Damn it! Welcome to SportsFocus. I am your host, John McNeill. We have Mr. Sybil and back from assignment, Mr. McIntosh. Welcome back.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go.
So enthusiastic. Kind of cool. All right. First, I have to say big shout out to the UConn women. Yes, they are back in the Final Four. What the hell is that? Back in the Final Four.
Bleep.
No, ain't no bleep it. Back in the Final Four. Guess how many times in a row?
This is the 10th, isn't it?
Eighth straight.
Eighth straight?
Final Four.
Wow.
Them Lady Huskies is doing it again. Yes.
No joke.
I like them.
They can beat the boys any day of the week.
Any day.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little reminder, people. Just a little reminder. Starting April 1st, Kids Bowl free. 2 free games. And you can buy the family pass for $25 to all summer. What you got to say?
No, they go there tomorrow. They say, it's your birthday. What's that? April Fools.
April Fools, sucker. Yeah, April 1st to September 13th. So that's basically, the whole rest of the summer. So I think that's a good thing. And you should check it out, kidsbowlfree.com. So check that out. And I'm going to be mentioning that probably the rest of the way because I think it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
$24, you can... Adults, you can bowl X amount of 2 games per day. Per day. So you can basically bowl every day.
Yeah, that was kids out of the house.
Get them out the house, and then I don't know what all that is. Damn. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. See, that's from him not being here. That's the problem. Look at him. No respect. You know you making all the blackdom looking bad. You see we on TV, man. Damn. Let's talk about some NFL news.
Right now.
Let's talk some NFL news. Now, this concerning your team, so this is your time to talk.
No.
Miles Austin has joined the Philadelphia Eagles.
I don't know why that.
Was it 1 year deal?
1 year deal.
1 year deal, $2.3 million.
With another $700,000 in incentives.
So Chip Kelly is doing it. He's doing it right here.
Yeah,
so
he's giving away money.
He's giving that money away. So good for him and good for Philadelphia as well.
Philadelphia, so underneath the cap, they got money to spend doggone all year.
Yeah.
That's good for them. I mean, they're getting the players that they need to take that next step.
Right.
At least he think he is.
So, hey. The man got a vision. Chip Kelly has a vision.
I'm still trying to figure out how Captain Hamstring fits on into all that.
Captain Hamstring is who? What's his name?
Miles Austin.
Miles Austin. Why is he Captain Hamstring?
Because when he was with us, the Cowboys, he was always on the injured list with the hamstring.
No, let's get straight. He was not injured list when he was getting that record season. After he got paid.
After he signed that contract, then all the hamstring problems started. You remember that. Don't be paying. I wouldn't pay him. Oh, right quick. How you feel about Russell Wilson? Do you think Russell Wilson deserves to be the top paid quarterback in the NFL?
No.
Really? The man has 43 wins in his first 3 seasons as a professional quarterback. 2 Super Bowl appearances, a Super Bowl title. I think he should get the money.
No.
I know he doesn't have the stats that the Aaron Rodgers and the Romo and all them other maybe quarterbacks have, but for the Seattle Seahawks, he fits the team.
You see his head right going up.
What you got to say, brother?
Yeah, thank you.
No. Seemed like you was thinking on that one.
Yeah, I was. Okay,
so if he's not on Seattle, how does that team look now?
You know what? It's just like with everybody else, such as Chip said about his offense and certain people say about other offenses. You put the right person in, the offense still works because he still got a beast behind him that you got to account for. So
you think if you take Russell Wilson out of the equation, you still got beast mode?
I put it this way. You put Cap in that system, and Cap will be an all-star.
Yeah, he will.
Think so?
Yeah, because Cap runs just like he does.
So you think that it has absolutely nothing to do with the actual physical player? It's the system.
I says 75% the system.
Because I don't think Kaepernick can make those throws that Russell Wilson can.
I think he can. He just don't have the.
I don't think
right
he
coaching.
can because they both have baseball, and Russell's playing baseball right now.
Right, but
they both have the baseball experience. It's just that Russell, to me, is better. And I say give him the money because I like him. Now,
smack that hat off his
no, he's the guy. Russell Wilson is the guy.
Highest paid quarterback in the NFL? No.
He deserves it.
Top.
He's played his contract.
Top 3. Top 3 to 5. Yes.
He's played his
top
contract.
5, yes.
He's played his contract.
Top 3 to 5. Yes. The number one gun.
When the last time Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl? And Russell Wilson is in the Super Bowl currently while his last year, his contract is up. Give the man the money.
He act like he's been in the league for...
I'm serious, like he's been 20 years.
Do Dez deserve top money?
Dez deserve top money because
damn
he
right.
got better.
He played that contract. out.
No.
Pay him the money.
Let's go back. Yeah, pay him the money. But to be the top one? No.
Who's the top receiver?
Calvin.
No, I ain't talking about
Russell?
Russell. I said, yeah, pay him.
Pay him.
But make him the top?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who's the top quarterback?
You tell me who the top quarterback. You think he's the top quarterback?
If his contract is up, yes.
Do you think he's the top quarterback?
Yes, and we're gonna move on.
He is lying outside his mouth.
Because I like Russell Wilson.
I love Russell Wilson. He comes from my home. He comes from my home state.
I love that boy.
Yeah, love him. But top 3, yes. Top, no.
Top player, yes.
I'm still laughing at the fact that San Francisco paid Cap.
See, they made the wrong decision. Now let's move on. I know we was talking about the New England cheating Patriots, but I think we need to start including other teams. The Falcons.
Yeah.
They got hit with pumping fake noise into the stadiums. Damn, breaking stuff.
What you talking about?
Now it's funny, right? They've been doing this for 2 seasons, and they go 6-10.
Yeah.
So I
guess they were pumping it at the wrong time.
Oh, we got to do it when the Falcons is on defense. Oh, not on
That's
the
where
offense.
we kept messing up.
So
yeah, bad.
They lost a draft pick for 2016, a 5th round pick, and got fined $350,000.
Cleveland got fined too.
And another team, that's a good segue, my brother. Ray Farmer, the general manager, has been suspended for the first 4 games of the regular season without pay. Without pay, yep. And the team got fined $250,000.
Texting to the sideline.
Texting while the game is being played, he's texting to the sideline. Now, see, we always thought like Jerry Jones was doing stuff like that.
Right.
All these years, never got caught. But this particular Ray Farmer got caught.
Okay.
Texting.
Jerry know what he's doing. He don't text down there. He texts to the next room, and they text to the next room down, and the next room down, and it goes down till it gets in somebody here, and they walk out to the field and say, "Hey, Jerry said."
Or Jerry just walks himself down there and be like, "Look, you better do what this play is." Now
you take that elevator down. Oh, let me get that trailer. Let me get on the field.
Yep. Final 4. I think. You had Kentucky losing.
They almost lost.
They almost did lose to Notre Dame.
That was a good game.
That was an excellent game.
But I tell you, Wisconsin.
Beeson.
Man, you have a 7-footer shooting threes like he's doing a layup. Then you have the 6'7" guy, number 15. Mm-hmm. He's shooting 3-pointers. Arizona tried to come back on, but them boys was just like, whoa.
Final 4. Finally, we got the women's, UConn. We got the men's. Duke versus Michigan State.
That's going to be a good game.
Duke.
We got 3 number 1s and a number 7 seed this year. And in the women's, by the way, all number 4s made it. So you talk about cream riding to the top. Good luck to them ladies. But I don't see none of them beating the Lady Huskies. So
after they beat Texas by 51, which is a record, and that at the Sweet 16 and above on margin of victory, 51, they beat them like children. And the bad thing was the second half, they about 4 minutes left. The second stringers were in there, and they were still scoring.
I know. UConn is tough.
That's scary.
What was scary was when they were down by 1 point, and they just
turned it on in the second half.
You know, Gino went in the locker room. Hey, what you doing?
Oh man, I saw Gino snapping in that Texas game when they didn't make the shot at the half.
Yeah,
he was fussing at the sideline then.
Tough.
They were up by 20.
Them UConn women, I don't know who's gonna beat them, but
I think they should just let them go ahead on and go into the men's final.
Hey, just play one. Just pick one of them and let's see if the women can do it. Now let's get back to Duke and Michigan State. I think this is gonna be a good game. You got Coach K versus Tom Izzo. Izzo is one of the greatest coaches ever. Magic Johnson has came out publicly and said it. It's going to be a tough game for Duke.
It's going to be one of those games where it's going to come down to who wants it more in the last 2 minutes. I don't I don't think this is going to be one of those ones where someone's going to have a large lead unless somebody's just completely off their game.
Now, if that's going to happen, what team do you think is going to be off? I'm going to say Michigan State.
I think so. Duke's been there before. They're going to they'll
ripe.
do it.
They ripe for this, you know. Concerns me that Okafor, he's a little on the lazy side sometimes. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know, you got a player with his talent and ability, and he's sometimes like
he down there. He should be able to take over.
Should be.
Yeah, probably good tune him up.
Well, I know Coach K gonna get at him. Quick, just a little reminder: if you guys got ESPN, look out for the 30 for 30 film. I Hate Kristen Leitner.
Oh, that's funny.
It is one of the best 30 for 30 short films.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Watch that joint. It'll really enlighten you on the whole Duke and Kristen Leitner, and because I really didn't like the dude back then, but after watching this a little bit, I'm like, man, he was just like me. Mm-hmm. You know, he loved Public Enemy, knew all the lyrics, blue collar, hard working type of guy.
It's just like when Rose was talking, and they were talking about the Fab Five. He said, but when they got in the game, he was like, oh, this dude actually can play.
Yeah. Too bad it didn't translate to the next level, yeah. But, you know.
Well, he was on the first Dream Team, so.
Yeah, that's because of his, college. But Kentucky, Wisconsin.
Now, that one's going to be hard to call.
I don't know. I haven't watched not one NCAA game this year.
Yeah. That's good to know since you're on the show talking about
beep. Yeah, but that's gonna be. But that's gonna be a tough one to call because I have a feeling they're not gonna be able to stop Wisconsin big men. But Kentucky, when they want to run, they run.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good game.
But I predict Kentucky Duke.
Who are they playing?
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Where the game come? Where the game playing?
Where they playing at, or
what day is the game gonna be played on?
The day that usually the Final Four usually is usually on a Saturday night. Don't know as far as the time.
You don't know.
But I can get back to you on that, Mr. McIntosh.
Shut never mind. No help.
Well, it has to be on Saturday because they have to give them time enough to get ready for.
Yeah.
I think it's Monday. It's the
in the championship. And the women play Sunday, and their championship is Tuesday. So you're going with no one because you didn't watch a game all year. How about you?
I'm going to go with Kentucky. I think it's going to be Kentucky Duke.
It's going to be Kentucky Duke, and as I stated earlier, I was wishing them Kentucky a whole lot of luck, and I'm going to continue wishing Kentucky a whole lot of luck and hope that Wisconsin beat their butts.
I got a feeling they just might pull it off.
And I hope so. And folks, that's all the time we have for you. Thank you, Mr. Sybil, and thank you, Mr. McIntosh. Black Mother. Peace.
Black.